Hey there folks, and welcome to this video here and talk about some breaking news in the world of WRC. It is that sadly, 2019 World Champions Tänak and Martin will not be making the start of the finale of the Forum 8 Acci Rally Monza in the number 8 Hyundai. Instead, they'll be having their seats deputised to Teemu Suninen. Tänak and Martin are unable to compete due to personal family reasons, and honestly, I wish all the best to the team and to their families, because we've seen it happen several times this season as well, sadly. People having to withdraw from events due to things coming up involving their family. And it's a reminder of the kind of world we still live in, that this kind of thing can happen. I honestly wish all the best. With the likes of Tänak and Järveoja, they are two of the biggest personalities in the WRC from the driver's side of things, and you hear so many stories about the kind of warmth that they have when you look around the service park. But when we look to see the number 3 over at Hyundai and the number 3 back in a World Rally car for the season finale, for the final rally of the WRC era, you have to wonder what's going to happen. And there are a couple of other questions that it raises for me personally. So firstly, we kind of know that Teemu's not lined up for a World Rally Car drive next season, because it's unlikely he's going back to M Sport. This is just going to be kind of stake the claim. It'll also be interesting to see how he fares, especially considering Hyundai have had a reputation in this generation of World Rally Car for not having the best car in terms of handling for tarmac. And I think what comes to mind for me is a former Hyundai driver who didn't get the call-up for this, and that's Andreas Mikkelsen, who, when he switched back to the Citroen C3 that he had driven, and that was when he was testing for Pirelli's new tyres, said that it made him realise the problems that he was having with the i20, because Mikkelsen was able to contend right up at the sharp end when he was a substitute driver for Citroen in place of Chris Meek. However, when he went across to Hyundai for the end of 2017, he just didn't have the same kind of performance. But I think one of the last things that we can think about in this video is how unfortunate the number 8 crew have been over the course of this season, and even last season. You have to remember, Tänak and Järveoja came to Hyundai as the world champions. They signed the deal, and it was announced the week after they became World Rally champions. And that mammoth off at the start of the Monte Carlo in 2020 sort of signposts what went on. This season's going to be the first time since 2016 that Tänak wasn't in the top 3 in the championship at the end of the season. It tells you something about how fast the guy's been. That in this generation of World Rally Car, he was only outside of the top 3 in the final season. And this season, he's had so many issues. 2 punches in the Monte. He had a dominant display in the Arctic Rally. But just thinking about Portugal, Sardinia, and also Kenya, 3 rallies in a row where technical issues were what set him back and pretty much ended his title bid. And then he crashed out of his home rally, the first mistake he made all season. And the same last time out in Spain. He hadn't made a mistake until that point, after having gone through a finish round where he got Hyundai's first podium, alongside Craig Breen, of course. And that's been Hyundai's story for these past 2 seasons. You can see with Thierry Neuville as well. The guy should have been able to contend for the world title, but so many issues have just set Hyundai back this season. Those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.